But when you're fishing out there now with the forward-facing sonar, I've started to learn that when you're fishing a school, I might catch 2 or 3 with this swim bait. Next thing you know, there's 5 or 6 fish under the boat, like that guy right there. So they get under the boat, and for years we think they might have just quit biting. That's why you sit on a spot for an hour long, and then all of a sudden you start catching them again. Well, what's happening is them fish is swimming from that school over there, and they're getting up underneath the boat. And I'm just now learning that, as even being a professional angler for the last 10 years with the new technology, I'm just now learning how many fish actually come and get right underneath us. So one thing I've been doing, I guide on Toledo Bend and Sam Rayburn. I fish with kids a lot, and one thing is just putting fish in the boat. So with forward-facing sonar, I took this 3.5 cream swim bait, and I just simply bite off the tail. All right. So now we just have we don't have the swim bait with the big wobble. This is on a PICO lures, 1/4 inch head, and I'm gonna drop it right down below you and show you what I do when I get them fish under the boat, whether it's in the wintertime, summer, if I move the school under me. I'm simply, it's with a scope eye jig head. With this jig head, it actually reflects and shows up better on forward-facing sonar. So I get them under the boat, I simply pitch it down there. It's super subtle, as you can see when I just pop it, what it does. I think a fish done ate it. I don't know, I can't even see, but
he did, he ate it.
Look at it. See guys, they're reacting to it already. They just haven't seen this action. You can sit there and shake it like this with my finger. It just makes it this thing's been really catching fish for me, guys. I'm gonna pitch it out there in front of some other ones again. With the new technology, with that forward-facing sonar, the more and more you gotta try to figure out how to catch these fish that are following it. You gotta catch these fish that are getting up underneath your trolling motor. Look, I think another one must have it. Yeah, that's a fish. I feel him. I want to set the hook. That's in me, but she don't want to let it go.
That one right there.
Oh my goodness! Let it go, girl. Let it go, big girl. Come on, Tina, let it go, girl. There she is. She let it go. All right. As you can see, guys, these fish have been heavily pressured, just like our lakes and waters. You got to do something different. You gotta do something different to show them that simple trick of biting off the tail of that cream swim bait, how it's made with that PICO lures. It's been awesome, guys. I don't want to just sit up here and keep hooking the fish. I'm probably gonna bring one in, but as you can see, new technology, there's new subtle ways. This has just been awesome for me. We got PICO lures online. You can find them, and then we got the swim bait and the cream booth. This combination's been awesome for me. Thank y'all. Mitch is going to show y'all another cream lure.